The Arctic is one of the harshest environments on Earth, with temperatures plummeting as low as -58 degrees Fahrenheit in the winter. Yet, despite its unforgiving conditions, it's home to an astonishing variety of wildlife. How do these animals endure the bitter cold, find food, and thrive in such an extreme habitat? Let's explore the secrets of survival in the icy Arctic on Beastly Biomes. What and where is the Arctic? The Arctic is the northernmost region of our planet, a frozen expanse of ice and tundra encircling the North Pole. Derived from the Greek word arktos, meaning bear, it's an apt name, as it's home to the majestic polar bear. This region is defined by its frigid temperatures, long winters with no sunlight, and short, cool summers. But what exactly is a tundra? The tundra is a barren, treeless landscape where the ground remains frozen year-round beneath a thin, active layer that thaws during the summer. While it may seem lifeless at first glance, it's a vital habitat for many animals. The polar bear. Polar bears are perfectly adapted to Arctic life. Beneath their thick white fur lies a dense layer of fat, which insulates them from the cold. Surprisingly, their fur isn't purely white, but transparent and hollow, efficiently trapping and storing the sun's warmth. This adaptation not only keeps them warm, but also provides excellent camouflage against the icy backdrop. Polar bears face significant environmental challenges. Climate change is causing sea ice to melt earlier in the year, reducing their hunting season for seals. These apex predators rely on ice to access their prey, and are now forced to travel greater distances, expending more energy in search of food. The Arctic fox. The Arctic fox boasts the warmest fur of any animal, with about 70% of it consisting of a soft undercoat. This incredible insulation allows them to endure temperatures as low as -94 degrees Fahrenheit. Their bushy tails also double as blankets, keeping them snug during Arctic blizzards. Arctic foxes are scavengers and opportunistic hunters. They primarily feed on lemmings, but are also known to scavenge on carcasses left by polar bears. During lean times, they exhibit remarkable resourcefulness, following predators like wolves to scavenge leftovers. The muskox. The muskox has a two-layered coat, a long, shaggy outer layer, and a dense, woolly undercoat called kiviot, which is 8 times warmer than sheep's wool. This remarkable protection keeps them cozy even in the harshest storms. Muskoxen live in herds and use group defense tactics to protect themselves from predators like wolves. During attacks, they form a defensive circle, with their sharp horns facing outward to deter threats. Seals and whales. Marine mammals like seals and whales rely on blubber, a thick layer of fat beneath their skin, to keep warm in icy waters. This insulating fat not only traps heat, but also serves as an energy reserve during long migrations or periods of scarce food. Narwhals, the unicorns of the sea, are another fascinating Arctic species. Their elongated tusks are sensory organs, allowing them to detect changes in water temperature and salinity. Narwhals face the challenge of shrinking ice cover, which alters their migration and feeding patterns. Clever diets and unique adaptations. Reindeer. Reindeer have evolved a fascinating dietary trick. They consume lichen, a type of moss that contains chemicals preventing their blood from freezing. Additionally, their hooves adapt seasonally, broadening in the winter to spread their weight on snow, and shrinking in summer for firmer ground. Reindeer are also excellent migrators, traveling up to 3,000 miles annually in search of food. This long journey exposes them to predators like wolves and bears, as well as extreme weather conditions. Birds of the Arctic. Though only 48 mammal species reside in the Arctic, the region is teeming with birdlife. Snowy owls, with their thick plumage that even covers their feet, are a prime example of Arctic resilience. However, most birds, like the Arctic tern and puffin, migrate south during winter to escape the extreme cold. The Arctic tern undertakes the longest migration of any bird, traveling from the Arctic to Antarctica and back annually. This incredible journey covers over 44,000 miles, allowing the tern to experience 2 summers each year. Arctic ground squirrels. These remarkable rodents are one of the few Arctic animals that hibernate. During winter, their body temperatures drop below freezing, and their metabolic rates slow dramatically. This state of suspended animation allows them to survive the long, harsh winters without food. Arctic ground squirrels face the risk of predators like eagles and foxes during their active months. Their burrows provide some protection, but they rely heavily on their ability to detect and evade threats. Life in the tundra, a unique ecosystem. During the summer, the tundra experiences a brief burst of life. Temperatures can reach up to 54 degrees Fahrenheit, and mosses, lichens, and shrubs thrive in the thawed surface layer. Yet, the permafrost below remains frozen, making it impossible for trees to take root. This unique ecosystem supports herbivores like caribou and lemmings, as well as predators like wolves and Arctic foxes. Despite the barren landscape, the tundra's inhabitants have adapted to thrive here. Caribou face the challenge of insects during the summer months, as swarms of mosquitoes and black flies can cause significant stress. Their thick hides and constant movement are their primary defenses. Seasonal color changes. The Arctic hare and the stoat showcase an incredible survival strategy. Seasonal camouflage. In winter, their coats turn white to blend with the snow, making them nearly invisible to predators. As summer arrives and the snow melts, they shed their white coats for brown ones, matching the tundra's earthy tones. This color-changing adaptation is essential for both predator and prey. Strategies to endure the cold. Arctic animals use a variety of strategies to survive the brutal cold. Fat layers. Animals like seals and whales rely on blubber to insulate their bodies. Thick fur or feathers. Dense coats and plumage trap heat close to the body. Seasonal coloration. Changing coat colors provide camouflage for survival year-round. Migration and hibernation. Many birds migrate south for winter, while some mammals, like the Arctic ground squirrel, hibernate until spring. Caves and burrows also provide shelter from the biting winds and freezing temperatures, offering a safe haven for many Arctic creatures. The importance of Arctic wildlife. The Arctic's ecosystems are not only home to incredible adaptations, but also play a crucial role in the planet's health. The ice caps regulate global temperatures by reflecting sunlight, while Arctic animals contribute to the balance of their food chains. However, climate change threatens this delicate balance, endangering both wildlife and the broader environment. The resilience of Arctic wildlife. The Arctic is a land of extremes, but it's also a land of extraordinary resilience. Every animal here, from the mighty polar bear to the tiny lemming, demonstrates remarkable adaptations that allow life to flourish in a seemingly inhospitable environment. On Beastly Biomes, we're dedicated to uncovering the secrets of the world's most fascinating habitats. The Arctic's icy embrace is a testament to nature's ingenuity and the resilience of life itself. Join us next time as we explore another incredible biome and the amazing creatures that call it home.